My name's Quayle. I'm the chairman of the Jazz Festival. I'm the last man to make a decision if something needs to be done quickly. But more to the point, it's trying to find what people want to do, and if they want to do different things, to try and get to a point where we can agree on things. It's a kind of organisational manager of last resort. The Jazz Festival started, and it was kind of small thing, and we've got other things that happen like that around here, you know, Cuckoo Day and such things like that. But when it got a bit bigger, you know, who was it for? That's really the question. And people say we had this festival foisted on us, you know, and things sort of changed over the years, but partly because of the economic advantage. What we have is, for example, quite a strong effect on the local economy. We calculate there's about £300,000 goes into the local economy. I mean, you know, the hotels, but the pubs, the shops and all the rest of it.
I'm Lindsay Haycock. I've just set up a new business in Marsden actually with my husband Roger. It's called Roger's Bakery. This year in particular it's been nice weather, so it's brought out a lot of people. We have had a business in the village before, so we've seen different years and the weather really does affect things. It has been a really good busy jazz festival this year, and particularly with the new business, we've seen a lot of new faces and been able to introduce ourselves to people that didn't know we were here. It's been really good. It brings a lot of the locals that you don't necessarily see other than Jazz Festival. It also brings obviously people from all over the country really. We meet a lot of new faces. It just brings crowds and crowds of people. That's the advantage of it. It's really good.
And partly because that we actually sort of made sure there was stuff that the local people could enjoy, and partly because the kids had been on the parade when they were little, and now we're adults. You know, it's our 24th festival this year, and so they've grown up with it. They accept it as part of the weather. We have more than 80 events over the festival now, and every corner has got something in it. This year we've got stalls in Marsden Park and continuous youth bands on there.
My name's Adam Kingham, and I work for Kirklees Music School, and I'm the musical director of the Kirklees Youth Jazz Orchestra. The music school is the hub leader for music education in the whole of Kirklees. We teach in all the schools across the whole of the area, and we have 5 music centres which feed into to the music school. In addition to that, we have our teachers which go out into schools delivering music education and music provision for all students of all ages. Being part of a festival such as Marsden is just such a fantastic opportunity for any student or any budding musician really. It's a great opportunity for them to get out into the public eye and to show off their talents really.
I'm Will, and I played in Kirklees Youth Jazz Orchestra on drums.
And I'm Annabelle, and I play in Kirklees Youth Jazz Orchestra on alto sax. I think it's a massive confidence improver. You learn to do soloing and learn how to improvise, and I think that can be a massive help in being more confident in lots of ways really.
Yeah, and also jazz has got, for me, more of an emotional connection rather than like other music. So when I'm playing like a solo or something, you get massive adrenaline kicks from the audience because they're all with you. It's just like the whole atmosphere of it and the whole social occasion, because all the band's friends and we all have massive laughs on the way to festivals and whatnot.
Yeah, and I also think that being around like-minded people is amazing as well, because everybody appreciates what you do and you just get better year after year.
And it obviously also gives us as a music school a great way to promote drumming up new interest for new students. But the Marsden Jazz Festival particularly is a highlight of the year really. We've had all our big bands from all the music centres joining in this year, so it's been a real privilege to be part of it.
And one of the things we do also is a new stream, which is the noisy, difficult, new and and edgy stuff. So we've got a programme of that kind of thing, as well as what you might call popular jazz, and stuff. And we like to put things on that people around here would like, and it's a good night out and all that kind of thing.
Thank you very much.
So it's a very mixed festival. It's nice to be part of something that's so big, and you can't. It's sort of in a way you only appreciate it when it happens, even though mentally what we're doing, and we're doing this and organising that. But when it actually happens and it all comes together, even if it does rain, it's great.
I'm Alastair Hanson. I'm the owner of Hanson Musical Instruments. We manufacture saxophones, clarinets, trumpets, violins, guitars. We manufacture musical instruments. So we decided for this year's Jazz Festival we'd make things a little bit bigger. It was a great success last year, and we decided a bigger marquee, more bands, more beer, more bacon butters would be really appropriate, and it's worked a treat. We've had visitors from Denmark, St. Petersburg, the chap just buying his last pint, it's over from Russia, from Australia, and of course from the local area, and everybody's having a great time at the festival. So we're privileged to have some of the best bands in the festival right here in our tent outside our place. I'm really pleased to say that all the musicians playing this weekend are playing on instruments manufactured by us in Marsden. Next year I want more bands on for us. Starting on the Friday, we're going to introduce some bands playing during the day on the Friday, and make it a bigger event again, maybe take up a bigger marquee. I also have plans next year for members of the Sax Cafe, an internet forum, to be coming down and doing workshops so people can get involved, learn to play an instrument.
We are at www.Marsden Jazz Festival, all run together. Or if you just Google Marsden Jazz Festival, you get to us. And our website has got details of how to volunteer. It's got details of you know, who to contact. We've got a sort of hardcore, and then lots of people who join in. You know, sometimes for 1 year, sometimes they become regulars themselves, and we're very friendly.
The first song on your hymn sheet: "Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord."
Gone really great. Everything seems to have come together really nicely. A lot of the tickets, you know, sold out for concerts. The quality of the music so far has been fantastic. And I'm talking about the pubs and clubs as well. You know, it used to be mainly trad and blues and things like that, but it's changed now, and people like it.
Thanks very much to the organisers. It's been a great festival again, and thanks for all your hard work. That's really all there is to say about it. It's been great.
So, all in all, fantastic. Really liked it, really loved it, and now I need to lie down.
Thank you.